Hi, this is Olufumi, and of course, you are here on Live Symphony with Olufumi. Hi, guys, welcome back to Hi, ladies. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my channel. All right, so let's get right into it. So, I've been meaning to ask a question, yeah? You know, we heard the word, you hear people say, oh, somebody's trolling, somebody's a troll, and I mean that means somebody that's just seems to get a kick out of being nasty or being mean to people online and all that. Now, I really want to know, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm someone that I go like going through comments. If I see a video or I see a post, I like going through comments to see what people are saying. I think people know me for that. But there's something I've noticed, especially on these online pages that they call themselves blogs. You know, they put out news or information about people and all that. There's something I've had to notice. I really have had to notice. It's quite interesting how it seems, you know, people seem to relish hearing bad news about people. Like they are so excited when it's like maybe they hear that someone that's in quote is supposed to be a popular person or a celebrity, you know, they hear some bad news, maybe the person did something that wasn't so nice or maybe so good, you know, and so it's some dirt, right? Some dirty information. But I noticed the way some people just seem to enjoy it, you know, they relish it. Under such quote posts, you could see maybe the owner of the page have been posting on that other stuff. You may not necessarily see so many, and like the engagement may not be so high. But once it's a post about maybe something that somebody did or some sordid, you know, detail, the engagement spikes. Why? Why do I don't want to say we because I'm not, I don't want to be associated with that. But why do some people act like that? Why are you so happy to hear that somebody, you know, you're happy to hear about somebody's downfall. You're happy to hear that maybe that person that you think the person's life is so perfect. Maybe the person presents a particular kind of picture. You're happy to hear that, this person is actually not infallible, or this person, after all the, you know, the image, so you mean this person has some, why? For me, I'm thinking, it kind of tells on your person, because I really don't think successful people act like that. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I honestly, sincerely don't think successful people act like that. I honestly don't think busy people think like that. I'm going to be very sincere and very blunt with you. And if you're in that category, yes, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Why should you be happy to hear that your fellow man, whether you don't like the person, doesn't matter. Why should you be happy to hear that somebody's going through a particular... Of course, there are situations where some people need to be really, really criticized. Maybe, for example, maybe you find out that, oh, somebody was involved in a kind of funny case. Oh, yes, we understand that. That's okay. People might want to talk. Okay, some people lie online and their lives are not as they seem. I get all of that. But I'm talking about the happiness. I mean, you feel excited. You feel happy. You literally feel giddy. You digest the information like, oh my God, tell me more. Give me more G's. You know, when you hear why, I think that is a problem. And as a person, I think you should look into it, because you wouldn't be happy if the roles were flipped and you were in such a position and someone said something, you know, related to that. No, you wouldn't be happy about that. I don't think, it is not. It is not a good trait. It is not a good place to be. You know, you looking out for somebody else's downfall. You're happy that somebody else has some, in quote, dents in their life. I don't think that is a good trait. And I think it's something you can actually work on. Yes, you can. You can. You don't have to be that person that, you know, there are some people that, when it's like Sometimes it even happens to the people they call supposed friends. Supposed friends. I mean, the person is your friend, and you just want to hear that this person has maybe failed in one business, or maybe the person was in a relationship. Maybe the person had this very beautiful relationship, and you probably had some slight jealousy, and you didn't, maybe you were not aware, or you even knew. But you know, your friend comes to you, and a friend tells you, "Oh, you broke up, you had issues." You are telling your friend, "Oh, I'm so sorry," but you're happy. You're actually happy, and maybe you're single and you've been looking for a man, but so you're happy to hear that this your friend has joined you. Or maybe your friend maybe had a good job and suddenly maybe the person lost the job and you know the person is complaining. You're secretly happy. See, whether you like it or not, it is not of God. In fact, it is not of human. Let me use that. Let's leave in quote God after all. Of course, God is the center of it all. But it is not even human to do that. No, it is not. And if you find yourself in that shoes, you need to address it. You need to address it. Yes, it is okay to look at other people and be inspired and maybe want to have, in quote, what they have, which I don't really think it's ideal, because you should focus on yourself and think of getting what you want to get or whatever. But not to the point of being so jealous. And you may not call it jealousy, but it is jealousy. So envious. And it is witchcraft. For you to see that another person has some issues and you are happy. It is not of God. It is not even of humans. It is not. And you need to address it. Because if you don't, you are taking yourself into a very dangerous place. Oh no, yes, you are. Because those are all negative emotions. Whether you like, of course, you may enjoy the feeling and all that, but you don't need it. If you find out, oh, somebody's got into a situation, why don't you think first, oh, I'm so sorry that it's just like, oh, let me think of that. I'm so grateful I remember this. I've noticed something. Somebody falls. I've had to notice it because I deliberately and I pay attention to details. Maybe somebody trips and falls. And the first reaction of people around is to laugh. And I'm thinking to myself, somebody tripped and fell, sometimes even of course in public or whatever, and your first response is to laugh. You're not even thinking of helping the person up. You're not thinking, oh, I'm so sorry about that. Did you hurt yourself? You are laughing. It's a problem. Whether you think it's not, it is a problem. Because if you were in that person's shoes, if the roles were flipped, you would be very embarrassed that you were on the floor. Am I lying? You would be embarrassed. And you would not be happy if people laughed at you. So why would you do that to somebody else? No, I know it sounds like I'm upset, but I've had to notice this. And I'm wondering, from where? How did we get this low? Even animals take care of themselves. The pack, you see a pack of animals, they stay together. They take care of them. They defend each other. How much more we who are supposedly higher beings? We are higher beings. So, if you're in that category, this is the voice of your conscience speaking. At least if you will not hear the conscience inside, let an external one talk to you. You need to repent. You need to repent. Repent. Change your ways. You don't need it. Always think, if I was in this person's shoes, how would I feel? Think about yourself. At least let's even start from it. It may sound selfish, but at least think about yourself. If the roles were reversed and I'm in this person's shoes, how would I feel if I was in this particular situation? Yes, people's lives are not ideal. For crying out loud, nobody has it perfect. Everybody's dealing with their own sets of challenges. We all are. Yes, some people try to paint this perfect picture online, but that's their business. We all know that everybody's going through one challenge or the other. So if you get to find out, yes, okay, does that make them any less, in quote, human? No. It just lets you know, okay, they are just like you, working their way, but not for you to start rejoicing over them. Go and face your own challenges and deal with your problems. No, really. No, let's say it as it is. So I'm talking to you. If you are in this category I'm talking about, go and work on it. And you can. It's a conscious effort. And start with what I talked about. So you see somebody trips around you, somebody falls around. If you want to laugh, hold it. Hold it. Somebody embarrassing himself in front of you or whatever it is, hold it. You see someone, maybe someone's cloth is stained or whatever, and rather than talking to the person, you want to keep quiet. Tell yourself, I'm my brother's keeper, my sister's keeper, my brother's keeper. Help them. It's almost like kindness and compassion and I don't know. It's like it's. Are we trying to make it go extinct? What's basic human kindness? Now it's so bad now that we literally celebrate kindness online. We post videos of, oh, someone was so kind, and we have to celebrate it because it's becoming so rare, and that is a problem. Kindness should be the default setting, such that when somebody acts out of line, we should be concerned and wonder, I know, yes, I may be talking ideal, but this is how it should be. This is how it ought to be. So let's even start with this basic one. You don't necessarily have to be so, oh, rejoice that, oh, how can you imagine this person? No, zip it. Focus on your life, because even you that you're talking about somebody, look at yourself. No. Look, let's call it as it is. If we want to start talking, look at your life. Is your life where it should be? No. You are laughing at somebody else. You are, gossiping about somebody else. You are happy about the downfall. Your life, is it where you want it to be? Are you where you want to be? No. Since we want to go there, are you where you want to be? Do you have it all figured out? Aren't you dealing with some of things that maybe some challenges on your own? Aren't you? You are. So what are we talking about? So why don't you focus on yourself? If you hear somebody else is in some trouble, then simply pray for that person or whatever it is you can do. But don't use your mouth and use your tongue to scatter and cause more problems or laugh at them or whatever. No, help if you can. If you can't, keep your mouth shut. It's as simple as that. I think I'm done talking for today. But I'm sure you get the gist of what I'm saying. And I'm sure, even if you're not in that category, I'm sure you can relate. So if there's anybody like that, send this video to them. Tell them, Olufumi is talking to you. Come and listen. Anyways, I think that's all for today. I just needed to put that out because I've been thinking about it. And what is it? Please. We can be kind. It is possible. Train yourself, teach yourself. It is possible. And you don't necessarily have to receive it back. Just train yourself. You focus on yourself first. All right? So please, don't be the one that is always happy when somebody else has an issue. Nah, don't be that one. Like I said, that is witchcraft and it's very evil. It's not human at all. Don't let anybody deceive you. When you have a group of people and all you people do is, when you come together, is to talk. You talk about this person, you talk about that person, you laugh, You say you laugh when you talk, laugh. Then when you are done, you are still where you were. Your bank account has not increased. Nobody knows you. You have not made progress in your life. You have simply wasted hours of your life. It's sweet, but it's wasteful. You have wasted your time, wasted resources, wasted intelligence, in fact, wasted your life. Yes, I'll be that honest. Yeah. So, why don't you focus on yourself? All right. So with these few points of mine, I hope I have been able to convince you. If you are not convinced, watch this video over and over again. You can drop a comment. And really, but you could really try work on it. I know I've been, but try. All right. Try. It will make your life a whole lot better. And it will even make at least your world a whole better place. So please try. All right. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you. And if you're... Before I go there, I need to thank, if you're subscribed to this channel, you are amazing. Thank you so much. I know I've said it before, but I have to say it again. Every time I come and I'm seeing the number of subscribers increasing, I'm wondering, oh Lord, this is so amazing. I've not done any, in quote, publicity. I've not pushed it out anyway. I just do these videos, but I subscribe, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful, and I appreciate you taking time to watch this video, taking time to watch other videos. Be sure to like, be sure to share, and please, if you are not yet subscribed, do subscribe. Don't worry, just subscribe. Do subscribe to my channel, and please get your friends, get your family members to subscribe. See, I am a very real person. If people that know me personally know me, and it's so serious that I think I'm beginning to even have challenges with it, because in the world we're at today, you really almost have to temper your honesty and bluntness with people, because people have gotten so sensitive these days. But on this channel, it is as real as it gets. You can see my face and you can see all this. It is as real as it gets. Of course, we're getting better. We're working on it. We're gonna get better. I am going to get better. We are going to get better because you're with me on this journey. So we're going to get better, but I want you to stick with me. If you're not yet subscribed, do subscribe to that channel. Yep. And that's about it for today. I'm going to talk to you soon. So remember what I said. Focus on yourself. And don't you go around gossiping up and down trying to find out business of other people. You don't need that. Focus on your life, all right? So I'll talk to you soon. And be sure to enjoy the rest of your day or whatever time you watch this. Just enjoy yourself. All right, talk to you soon. I love you. Of course, I remain Olufumi.